I like to start off with a fun joke. Hey everyone, what happens when two snowmen have sex? They melt in hell. Next joke. So women are like coffee. It's really hot when you put your penis in them. A lot of men think the women's locker room is some fantasy world where hot young cheerleaders play with each other in the showers. But the reality is filled with a lot more people yelling at you to get out. My friends always tell me, Spencer, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Ask that girl out. But I played basketball in grade school. And I also missed 100% of the shots I did take. And people got a lot more angry at me when I missed those shots. So I'm gonna sit this one out. I met a girl in the bar who had a snake tattoo down her entire leg. And she was like, you know, I'm a pretty dangerous girl. And I said, I think I'll be all right. And I rolled up my sleeve and showed her my emergency snake bite repair kit tattoo. I saw a woman who looked really attractive from far away. But when I got up to her, she was in like her 60s. And I was just like, fuck. I walked way too slowly. You ever get a hand job? That's where someone's jerking you off, and then God kills all of your livestock. Guy in the front row rubbing his forehead, that's alright. When I was a kid, I would get down on all fours, and then my dad would pick up my legs from behind and pretend I was a wheelbarrow. Because we didn't have a wheelbarrow, he'd say, come on now, that firewood's not going to move itself. You don't want to end up like the last wheelbarrow now, do you? You know, we were real poor as kids. When it got real bad, me and my brother had to sleep in bunk sleeping bags. You know, just really just sleeping in a bag on top of someone else in a sleeping bag. I was bottom.
You said that with a smile on your face.
Yeah. I've always had bad luck. When I turned 16, my parents bought me a truck with real flames on it. So my dad's one of those guys. You know, he has thick skin, and he's very sensitive about it. I saw two amputees making out on the bus the other day. So cute, you know, they're in love. Can't keep their hands on themselves. This is fun. They say being a mom is the hardest job in the world. Which sucks for women. You guys find my setups too funny. I'm a very confused man up here. So they say being a mom is the hardest job in the world, which sucks for women, because it's also the one people look down on you the most for quitting. All right, let's get together. Listening to seashells isn't very scary, unless you believe in snail ghosts. Listen to their screams. Get out of my home. It's salty in here. If I had gotten you on board, I would have lost you by that point. It's all right. I threw a roast for myself and no one showed up. And I was like, you guys are good. Guys, what if Jeff Dunham was the puppet the whole time? That's one of my favorite jokes. I was on a news website and I saw a headline that said, "Man miraculously saved in plane crash." The headline below it said, 140 not miraculously saved in plane crash. No for the plane crash joke? All right. Can't all work. Sometimes I stare out my window, watching the world pass me by, and think, I really shouldn't drive when I'm on acid. So over the holidays, my car was decorated with little antlers and nose and the rest of a deer I ran over. I struggled with depression as a baby. And let's just say it was real hard trying to get out of bed in the morning. That's a crib joke. Sometimes on those little mistakes and things, like on the posters for missing children, where it shows what they look like today, they're still alive. Wow, that is... It's like even the crickets are waiting for a punchline. How do you guys doing? Got cupcakes as a distraction. Guys, I think marriage should be between a man and a woman. I mean, men marrying men, what's next? Dogs? Robots? My friend told me, Spencer, that's stupid. No one will ever marry a robot. 2 weeks later, I'm at a baseball game. I look up at the Jumbotron. Across it in giant red letters are the words, Sarah, will you marry me? So my friend says I'm gay, because I like anonymous bathroom sex. And I said, no. See, that's the beauty of the glory hole. You don't know if it's a man's penis you're sucking.
You're on the wrong side of the glory hole.
Yes, that is what that joke is. I never understood it until he pointed that out. My black friends said I don't know anything about their people. And I replied back in the words of Malcolm X, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. When I'm gonna close on this next joke that never works, but guys, I don't mind titties shaped like pancakes, long as those pancakes are shaped like titties. All right, thanks everyone. My name's Professor Tegtmeyer.
Keep it going for Spencer Tegtmeyer. Everybody snap, keep going to Stephanie, Chrissy, and Jackie. You're taking care of each and every one of y'all. Y'all having a
Hit
good
that to
time
stop
tonight?
it. I still have the game.